Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back. So today I'm back with Dermot and we are going to be doing a little McDonald's mukbang. I've actually never done a mukbang on my channel before, so you have the...
I didn't know what a mukbang was.
Yeah, he didn't know what a mukbang was, he never heard of it. So we're going to have a little munch and we're going to have a chat at the same time. I got you guys to send in your unpopular opinions on Instagram, so we're going to chat through them, give our opinions and just any topics that you wanted our opinions on. So we're just going to have a little chat. So we both got 3 chicken selects each. Here you go.
Nice.
And we also both got a large little chippy chip. And then I got also these barbecue... Ew, why is it all wet? These barbecue sauces are so much better than these barbecue sauces when you get it in the big one. They're literally different barbecue. You don't like them ones either?
No, I don't like them. That's the only one I like.
Yeah, they're so much nicer. I got sweet chili, he got barbecue, and I also got a single cheeseburger. We came from McDonald's like last week and I asked for a single cheeseburger and they gave me a triple cheeseburger. I don't know how anybody eats them. It's so much meat. I way prefer a little single cheeseburger with no pickles. Is it pickles or gherkin that they give you on there?
Gherkins.
Is it?
Yeah.
I love swapping mine and Dermot's chicken.
What? I was going to say, what are you doing, like?
Because I like the crispy ones more. First things first, I've been getting so many questions lately, and one of you guys actually sent one in on this box saying, are you and your partner still together? aka are me and Dermot still together? Yes. Just because I haven't posted anything with him in a while, that will probably always be how it'll be. Like, you'll probably pop up a few times in a short space of time, and then he mightn't be around for a while, but it doesn't mean that we're not together. First one is living with your parents in your 20s, either alone or with a girl/boyfriend. What is your opinion on that?
I have no idea. We're doing it, like, at the minute. But, like, there's some people, like, at this moment in time, like, there's not a lot of houses out there for people. Like, some people just have to do that. So that's where I'd stand on it. Like, I think it's perfectly fine because, like, as I said, like, how much houses are there to rent? And some of them are just skyrocket prices. It just makes sense.
Well, there is a housing crisis at the minute.
Yeah, like I said, it makes sense for some people at this moment in time to do that.
Melanie was telling me that there's only apparently 800 houses in the whole of Ireland to rent.
Oh, yeah?
At the minute.
Okay.
Isn't that insane? But yeah, like, I'd be, you know, obviously what Dermot says, but, like, I do feel like it's very difficult to live with your partner, with your parents.
It's extremely difficult.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that, like, it's really, really hard.
I've personally really struggled with it, but I don't really talk about it much because I know how privileged I am that we can stay in our parents' house. That, like, a lot of people don't have a room. Well, like, once they leave, they then don't have a room to go back to. So, like, I know how lucky we are that we have a house to stay in. Like, so many people don't even have a bloody roof over their head. Like, I think I've only spoke about it once on my channel because it's not something that I want to complain about because, you know, it's just kind of how it is and it could be so much worse. Do you know what I mean? Like, we are lucky that we can stay with our parents.
Yeah.
And in one of our houses. So, but I honestly think in this day and age, like, it's something that most people have to do. Like, as you say, like, they have no choice. Whether that's, you know, they end up having to move back for a couple of years, whether that's, like, financial or just not being able to find somewhere or whatever it is, but it doesn't make it any easier, you know. It is still very hard. What do you think of open relationships?
In terms of, like, that you can go off and be with someone?
Yeah, so if we
That wouldn't be for me. It's simple as that. Nope. No way. No, not in a whole...
How would you react if I said, Jim and I'd be really interested in an open relationship?
Well, then I said that'll be it for me. Like, that'll be just it. See you later. That is for me personally. No way ever. See,
polyamory, it's kind of how you are, I feel. Do you know what I mean? It's like monogamy. It's kind of how you're built. Do you know what I mean? What you kind of need in life and what you desire and what you want.
I just wouldn't be able for that way. It wouldn't be good for my head, something like that anyway.
Yeah.
So
I'm the same. Like, it wouldn't be for me either. But I don't have a problem with people who want to do it. Do you think your friends have to like your boyfriend/girlfriend? If they don't, should they keep it to themselves?
No, I think they should say.
Yeah.
I'd rather know. Like, because at the end of the day, they're not the ones that are going out with you or going out with me.
Yeah, just speak a bit louder.
It's just their opinion. Like, at the end of the day.
And do you think that your friends have to like your partner?
No, I would like my friends. Like, you'd like your friends to like your partner. obviously, but they don't have to.
It's the same way as like you'd rather if your partner liked all your friends, but that's not always the case.
Yeah.
No, you don't like all my friends.
No.
I don't like all yours.
Yeah, there it is. Like the friends that you don't like, you'd never have to be around them.
No, I never stop you hanging out with
Exactly.
them. Unless it was something like they were an awful person, like they'd fucking killed someone, or they were like something really bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, I thought they gave me a double cheeseburger. I was like, not again. Unpopular opinion, you can date boys your friends have dated as long as your friends are cool with it.
As long as they're cool with it, then okay, but I don't see who would be cool with it.
I know, yeah. I will never ever think that's okay, because the people that your friends have been with is such a small group of people. It's not hard to avoid. There are so many people in this world.
I know, but if it's okay with the other person, I don't see the problem with it.
But it's very rare that it is.
Oh, yeah.
Like, any time I've witnessed that situation, the other person is secretly not, like, been very uncomfortable or not actually happy with it.
Because I think a lot of the time maybe they'll say that they're okay with it, but they're like, no.
Yeah, exactly. But that's why I feel like I feel like it should just be a boundary.
Yeah,
that you just don't go near them people. Thoughts on who pays on the first date? Split the bill / does gender come into it ever?
For me personally, I'd always pay on the first date.
Yeah.
I just think the lad pay on the first date, and then I don't know, maybe like if it goes on longer and longer, like you get into a relationship, then you go halves, and that's just the way I am personally.
And why do you think that? Because that's obviously gender.
I just think it's a nice thing for a man to pay for the woman on their first date. I just think it's a nice gesture to do.
Okay, yeah. Like, I'd always, on a first date, like even our first date, I offered still.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing. I think a big thing is the girl should still offer to go halves on it or something, but the lad should pay.
Yeah, like not feel entitled.
No, but I think like some people would feel entitled. They'd be like, he has to pay.
Yeah, well, a lot of girls won't even bring their wallet around.
Yeah, like fuck that.
I'm like, you've got balls. Like, I could never sit there.
Oh, but if the date went bad and you were like, then I said to you, say, oh yeah, you can pay for your half, and you would know what, you look like some bollocks then. Like,
you don't need to build a relationship on friendship. Straight to romantic is okay.
That's okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you have to build a relationship on friendship. No. Like, I know people say that. It's a good basis. Do you know, like, if you were friends and you go into a relationship, it's only a positive thing, because the fact that you get on so well clearly as friends, like it.
Yeah.
But
no, I don't think I
don't think it matters.
No.
You know, it totally depends. They say if you're not engaged 1.5 years after living with a boyfriend, it's never gonna happen.
Oh, that is the biggest load of horse shit I have ever heard in my fucking life. Like, what sort of a stupid thing is that? Like,
I don't know.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Next.
Blood isn't always thicker than water. Cut ties with toxic family if you have to.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, what I went through last year.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I would.
I 100 wholeheartedly agree with it. I don't think because someone's your family, it gives them the right to treat you like absolute shit. And feel entitled that they can say things that nobody else would dare say to you.
Yeah.
Family can be the nastiest, most hurtful people.
Yeah.
You know, they can be.
Yeah.
Because they feel like, because they're related to you, they can, and you know, you're always going to forgive them, or, you know, say it's okay, but I just feel like there's certain lines that are just not acceptable. If a friend or a partner treated you like that, you wouldn't tolerate it. So what makes it different than being family?
Yeah, true.
I just feel like it's so important to, like, set boundaries, even with family members. And if you have to distance yourself or cut someone off for your own mental well-being, do it. Do you prefer TV shows that air once a week or drop all at once to binge?
All at once.
Yeah,
oh, we're such bingers. That shit once a week. I hate that.
What we watched at the minute, Liar, yeah. So good. We also watched Anatomy of a Scandal, but I would say, like, trigger warning if you're going to watch that, because there's a lot of, like,
I can't remember.
essay.
Oh, yeah.
So I found parts of it quite triggering.
Yeah.
I really did, so just be careful if you're going to watch it. People who can't afford children shouldn't be having them. I totally agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like, a child doesn't choose to be brought into the world and to be born, so if you can't provide for them and give them a life...
I know some of them mightn't be planned, but if you're planning to have a child and you can't afford it, that's the time.
Yeah,
no,
exactly. And like the way like some people will just be so careless and just keep having loads, like not kind of protecting themselves or making any efforts to prevent if they can't afford.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Opinions on forgiving a cheater.
I think if you forgive a cheater, you're going to be cheated on again, probably. More than likely. Like, they're not, a leopard doesn't change the print.
Yeah, I've forgiven a cheater and I was cheated on again, and I forgave him again, and I was cheated on again. So
I know. I wouldn't.
I just don't. I think for the most part, it doesn't end well.
If you're cheated on, like, I've never been cheated on personally, so I can't really say, but if that happened, like, I'd never trust the person fully again. Like,
it's impossible. Well, I found it like impossible to trust them again, and no matter how hard you try, it's just always going to be in the back of your head. Yeah, you cannot fully get over that. I don't feel. Some people can. Yeah. Like, through a lot of therapy and stuff, but I think it comes down to the way you are as a person. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Would you ever get another dog, knowing how it hurts to lose one? It's not an unpopular opinion, but I never actually said that online. Like, wasn't it 3 weeks? Was it 3 weeks before Lady died? That Missy.
Oh, my dog, yeah.
Literally 3 weeks before Lady passed, Jim had lost one of his little dogs, Missy. She got ran over, and so we like basically like went through that at the same time. Yeah. Obviously yours was a couple of weeks prior, but now they have 2 other family dogs as well. We only had Lady, but yeah, I definitely would. But like, Jeremy only asked me this yesterday. He was like, how long do you think it would be until you're ready to get another dog? And I said, honestly, I think it's going to be quite a long time, because like, I still have days where like it's just hitting me like a slap across the face, and I'm just like, it's like I've lost her all over again. Like, I'm sobbing, I'm distraught. Like, I've had some really tough days, even the last couple of weeks, like missing her. Yeah, the pain of losing a dog is just indescribable, but like, I wouldn't replace that for the 14 years I had with her.
Oh, no.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like, what they bring to your life is so much more than...
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It never gets any easier, like.
No.
Like, time does heal it in a certain way.
I don't think it heals it. You learn to cope with it.
Yeah.
And you learn to live with them not being around. But that, like, heartbreak never goes.
Oh,
like,
I know.
The tears are ready to fall.
Do the thing with your hand. Oh, crap.
Did you just drop it everywhere? I can't look or they're going to fall.
You stopped them. Oh, you didn't stop one.
I know, One of you guys sent in a longer one. So my boyfriend and I were each other's first everything. Neither have been with or even dated anyone else. We've been together since we were 18 and we're 26 this year. 8 years of an incredible relationship. We both feel like we're each other's soulmate and are planning our lives together. Do you think it's a dumb, naive, a bad idea to just be with one person and not experience anything else? We're both very happy with it, but I remember you saying in videos before that you don't think settling down in a first relationship is a good idea. I don't think I ever said that. I think what I would have said is it's very rare that people end up settling down in their first relationship, and that I feel like a lot of people kind of stay in their first relationship when it's not a good one longer than needs be sometimes, because they're so afraid to let it go. Like Jesus, like my first ever breakup, you know what I mean, it's just when you've never experienced any of them things before, it's so intense. So I feel like when it's not a good relationship, that's what I would have meant, and that it's just like, it's such a small percentage of people that actually are in that position. What do you think about that?
If the two of them are happy, stick with it.
I think you are so lucky that you have found yourselves in that situation.
Yeah, and if they're
like,
happy,
you have saved yourself so much pain and heartbreak.
Yeah,
like fucking hell.
If they're happy, they're happy.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Like, it's literally the ideal situation. Exactly. And if you are happy with it, then exactly
stick with it.
It's totally irrelevant what anybody else thinks, or
exactly.
You know, chips are not nice today.
They weren't ideal.
I really need a wee.
Pissy pants. Oh, I have only 2 selects left.
You've only eaten 1 select in chips, Dermot. You got 3.
I thought I got 5.
I was like, you need it earlier. And he goes, I only have 2 left. I was like, you only got 3.
I thought I got 5.
Yeah, because you normally do. Okay, I'm going to finish this one, and we are going to wrap it up here because German has a football match that he wants to go watch, and I can see him kind of having a little eye on the clock. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so very much, and I'll see you all super duper soon. Bye bye, friends.
Bye.